picking a fight with Joe Rogan lands the Liver King in jail. Yes, Joe Rogan got beat up. We're about to watch it right now. Everybody on YouTube, join Twitch, and everybody on Twitch, say hello to YouTube. Let's get into this video.
What happened is you picked a fight, Joe Rogan, with another man, a real one. Welcome to Texas, Joe Rogan. My name is Liver King.
A series of videos posted by social media influencer Liver King leaves his followers increasingly concerned. But when he arrives in Austin claiming he's there to pick a fight with podcast host and media personality...
Wait, Joe Rogan lives in Texas? Wait, what? Chat, how many of y'all seen Joe Rogan mowing his grass?
Police are forced to step in.
Can this video of me being in this container, can it go on social media?
The following is based on official police records to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On June 23, 2025, 47-year-old fitness influencer Brian Liver King Johnson posted this video to Instagram.
Yeah, facts. Everybody say hi to YouTube. Everybody on YouTube, join Twitch.
My name's Liver King. Man to man, I'm picking a fight with you. I have zero training in jiu-jitsu. You're a black belt. You should dismantle me, but I'm picking a fight with you.
Oh my God.
The next day, Brian posted another video revealing that he'd arrived in Austin, Texas, the home of Joe Rogan's podcast.
Chat, does anybody know the beef between the Liver King and Joe Rogan? Does anybody know the actual beef between this?
Just pulling up to the capital of Texas. What's the capital of Texas? What's the capital of Texas? Houston. It's Houston.
I don't think that's right.
Officers with the Austin Police Department locate Brian at a hotel and move in to arrest him on a misdemeanor warrant, hoping to avoid negative publicity through an altercation with a high-profile influencer. They move through the hotel covertly without their uniforms and speak with him directly. Brian agrees to go with the officers, first taking a moment to say a prayer with his team.
To discern what matters, nothing that doesn't. To discern what matters, to be profitable over time. Bridge the gap, the delta of perfect.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all could call me crazy. Y'all could call me a conspiracy theorist. Bro, I low-key think the UFC guys, they might run with the mafia. They might have their own mafia. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You're telling me bro wants to start a fight with Joe Rogan, and all of a sudden they want to arrest him for a misdemeanor warrant he has. Yeah, that shit sounds like some mafia shit. That shit sounds like some mafia shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's like cave time. That's walking with the light. That's
walking to the light.
That's it. Protect us. That's walking your light, huh?
We're gonna go down this way.
Everything is the truth, nothing is a lie. You should be recording everything, and you should have Cam and Lodi.
I think Joe Rogan called him out for being on the roids. Wait, isn't he though? I thought he was on. I thought that was like, what's going on? We're about to watch Joe Rogan fight.
You can. Okay, because it's today, and that's the truth.
They escort Brian outside and check him for weapons, but allow him to keep his cell phone.
Sit all the way back, handcuffs. Oh, yeah, you're just, hold on, let me figure that out real quick.
I'm not scared of Joe Rogan, he can't deflect a bullet. Alright, bro.
Dude, okay,
that's low-key facts, though. That's low-key facts.
That's fine.
Everybody on YouTube, join Twitch.
You guys put handcuffs on people in the back of the car?
Yeah, everyone's got to go on handcuffs.
Inside the car, though? How come?
Department policy. Yeah.
Because it seems pretty protected.
A phone is a weapon?
What day is it? Today's Monday? Monday or Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday.
Oh my God, it's Tuesday. Oh, I'm supposed to have all my meetings today. You know, every day is someone else's day, and today, Tuesday, is the day that I transact with the outside world. And I'm just thinking, I hope that somebody on my behalf will share that I'm not transacting now with the outside world today.
Where are you from originally?
Puerto Rico.
Oh, really?
What? He is not. No, he's not. Wait, you're telling me the Liver King is Hispanic? No way. No way. No way. There's no way. There's no way. Chat, you know what? I'm going to say this once, and I'm going to say it every single time. You cannot claim to be Hispanic or part of the Latin community if you don't speak Spanish. I said what I said. 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 I said what I said, bro. I said what I said. I said what I said. And I'm going to stand by it, chat. If you do not speak Taco Bell, if you do not know at least 10 dishes in Spanish from the country that your family's from, you are not part of the Latin Hispanic community, bro. I'm sorry, bro. If you're not speaking taco, you don't eat tacos, you're not part of Hispanic, bro. You're not Hispanic, bro. Is what it is, bro. Is what it is.
My wife is from Poland. I'm telling people now, from now on, I'm from Poland, actually, because we went to every base, you know.
Yeah.
So where are you really from? You know what? I'm from the friendliest state in the world, the best country in the world. It's called Texas. You know what Texas means, bro?
What does it mean?
Do you know?
No.
It actually is like Spanish. Tejas is Spanish for friendly.
What?
Yeah, Texas is pretty friendly. But you know what I love about how friendly it is? We can only be this friendly because we can also be as dangerous as it allows us to be with these laws that make this great place called this place. But I'm kind of telling people,
I seriously love your videos. Hold on. Awesome Sauce for Real says, yo, I seriously love your videos, man. 2 years ago today, I almost tried ending it, and it may sound cringe, but your videos stopped me. I seriously love your humor and love your skits and videos. Yo, Awesome Sauce for Real. Hey, bro, thank you so much, bro. I'm glad that my videos helped you out, bro. This is the only reason why I do it, bro. For people that are going through it and they want a little escape, bro. So watch my videos, watch my streams, and watch my YouTube videos to escape, bro. I understand. I understand, bro. So I'm glad. Thank you guys so much.
In Texas.
Reach out that side, okay?
Sure.
Brian arrives at the station and is escorted to an interrogation room, where he remains uncertain why he's even here in the first place.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be, am I arrested?
You are, yeah.
Damn. I'll tell you why.
Yeah, the lead detective will give all that information to you. It's a terroristic threat, is what it's called.
Is it Texas or FBI?
We're with the Austin Police Department, so Texas.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang tight for me, Mr. Johnson.
Okay.
So many of you in your show.
Okay.
WJBC, thank you, bro. Yo, everybody on YouTube, join Twitch. Yo, what the fuck is he doing, bro? Chat, I hate people like this. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I hate people like this that once they see a camera, they start acting weird. They start acting weird. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I might do the same. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I got arrested, immediately I would start biting and scratching myself. Immediately, once they put me in handcuffs, I'm just gonna go crazy, bro. I might do something even crazier. I might chew my toenails and eat them. I might have to show them how crazy I can actually get. I might have to. Don't make me do it, because I will. Don't make me do it, because I will. I'll put my whole foot in my mouth, chew off the toenails, and swallow them on camera. Just to prove to the police I'm crazy. And then they'll let me go. They'll be like, damn, people don't foot in his mouth? Like, yes.
Wow. No, I didn't see that one coming, but it can.
Hey, yo.
And, it's awesome.
Yo, everybody on YouTube, join Twitch.
I'll take that for $1.
According to police records, Brian posted another video in which he was seen carrying a medieval axe, as well as a black box with a Joe Rogan Experience sticker on the top.
Oh!
Though he was secretive about the box's contents, investigators would later find out what was inside.
A terrorist.
Facts.
Wow. I didn't know. Terroristic. They don't have to tell you here. In the state of Texas. They don't have to
Everybody
tell
on
you.
YouTube, join Twitch, bro.
They can just arrest you. I don't know how you get out of this box. How long do you spend in the box? Do they tell you how long you spend in the box?
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Can this a video?
Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was one of those kids in class that if I saw somebody blow their nose in class, I immediately wanted them to get expelled from school. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Every single time I saw somebody blow their nose in class, I would be like, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, you need to be suspended for life. I'm not gonna lie. You like, why are you blowing your nose? That's so disgusting, bro. Pick it and stick it under the desk like a real man. Like, deadass, bro. Deadass, bro. Deadass. Pick it and stick it under your desk. Why are you blowing your nose in front of the whole class, bro? You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. You're
Me
weird.
being in this container, can it go on social media?
The detective finally arrives, but his attempt at an introduction is quickly shut down.
I don't know if you have any involvement for law enforcement. I just kind of want to tell you about myself.
If you don't mind, I'm going to skip all that. I don't want to know about you. I just want you want to know about me. And so let's skip everything.
Nah, that might be aura. Yo, that might be a little aura. He said, I'm not gonna lie, let's skip all that. I don't even care to know about you. Just tell me what's up. Hold on, that might be aura.
About you and whatever you want to know about me or the situation, let's elucidate that as fast as possible.
Okay, absolutely, sir. I respect that.
The detective reads Brian his Miranda rights, then asks if he understands each of them.
Time out, all op.
If I have the right to terminate this interview at any time, what
being
would
weird.
happen
Time out.
And then you and I are done talking.
And when can I leave?
Yes, sir. You'll be arrested and go down to the jail.
Oh, so I'm not arrested?
You are arrested. That's what I'm saying. When we're done talking.
Okay, I'll terminate this interview.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Okay.
Put me in jail. Let's go.
Do you mind? I thought you have your phone on you. Mind if I have that? You're not allowed to have a phone in here per policy.
Oh, I already posted everything that I had in here.
Okay.
Is that okay? Because do I need to undo that?
No, that's fine. But just.
So you're asking me the question, if it's a demand, you guys can do whatever you need to do. But you said, do you mind? Yeah, I mind. It's my phone and it's what I have on me right now. So maybe there's a protocol and you should use different language.
Well,
so
I don't want to demand, like, I don't want to be disrespectful or any sort of, like, I'm trying to.
Yeah, this guy is scared of his ass. This guy is scared shitless that he might just jump out of the chair and just choke him out. And I'm not gonna lie. If I was this guy, I might be too. You're telling me you're looking at this guy. He says, I'm not gonna lie. He looked at him and deadass said, I don't give a fuck about your existence. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Just take me to jail. Chad, if I was sitting across from him, I'd be like, okay, word. All right, bet, let's just bring him to jail. Because at any point in time, what if he looks at me and says, your time has come. Judgment day is upon us. Let me judge you. It's clips. It's clips. It's clips.
Show you the utmost respect.
I
So I'm
haven't
just
seen any of that.
asking. Okay, I'm just
Yeah, I haven't
asking.
seen that.
You don't think I'm being respectful to you?
Well, think about this. You said, do you mind? Yeah,
Everybody
I
on
mind. So
YouTube,
the
join
answer is
Twitch.
yes,
Everybody
I
on
mind.
YouTube, join Twitch.
Can you give me your phone?
I could.
Will you give me your phone, please?
I would like not to do that.
Okay.
He asks for his phone one more time, but Brian once again refuses to hand it over. On that note, the detective leaves the room, and Brian continues the conversation alone.
Post that one also. Posted that one. We'll post the next ones too. What happens next? What happens next? Well, I'd take you down to the jail is next. Okay, so I could just interview with you and then go to the jail, or I could skip that line and go straight to the jail.
What? He looks like
New experiences, new information.
Don't try to be a
collect
hero.
more points. We already did it in Poland.
Yo, what?
Yeah, in Poland, that can happen too.
How the heck does he have his phone? The
It did.
police officer let him
So
have
we
it.
kind of have a little bit of a
Everybody on
reputation,
YouTube, join Twitch.
a little bit of experience in jail. And I learned a lot, so I collected more points, adventure, novelty.
I love you,
The
man. Keep it up.
evolutionary
Thank you,
hunter
Wyatt. I
has
love
what
you too, bro.
do. You go out to do adventure, accept the risk. Hopefully it's commensurate with the
I
reward.
love
Hopefully that
two-man
you can make
keep
a
it up.
calculated risk that geometrically magnifies the reward, but never at the risk of like self, really, unless the reward is worth it.
According to police records,
Okay.
an officer with the Violent Crimes Task Force spoke with Brian's executive protection employee, Justin. When asked about the contents of the black box donning the Joe Rogan podcast sticker, Justin claimed it held 2 custom-made staccato pistols that were meant to be gifts for Joe Rogan.
So to know your high swords, your 4 of them, decision-making matrix. 2-way doors, just go. Fire, fire, aim. 1-way doors, spend some time to aim. Maybe aim, fire, depending on how one way
what?
it is.
What is
And then
bro
one
talking
way,
about?
Let's go to jail for a little bit. I already done that, but maybe I'll learn something new in the process. We'll collect some more points and do some squats. Not real squats, like the ones that you kind of do, like the pistol variety. The ones that count. Oh, you probably won't get his attention, even, you know. But what happened is, you picked a fight, Joe Rogan, with another man. A real one. Maybe a worthy one.
Yep. Pack it up. Throw him in jail. Throw him in jail with the fucking pillows on the wall. Go ahead and throw him in jail. Lock him up. He said, yo, wait. He just said, Joe Rogan, you picked a fight with a man. A real one. Maybe even a worthy one. Yeah, what do you mean by that, bruh? What do you mean by that, bruh? What do you mean a worthy one? What do you mean? Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's over.
And a real one. Maybe a worthy one. Maybe not the one that you thought you'd pick a fight with. And so now there's real consequences. And then you'll just make this one stronger in jail. For how long will I be here, do you think? What law did I break? Which law did I break? Whoa, Joe Rogan, you compromised something big. It's the state of Texas. You allowed this to be happening. You wanted it to happen.
Records state that officers spoke with Joe Rogan himself, who was made aware of the threats by his own security team.
Wow.
Joe Rogan claimed he'd never had any sort of contact with Brian and was unaware of why he would be targeting him.
What?
He went on to say that he feels that Brian appears to be, quote, significantly unstable and seems like he needs help.
It's kind of cool, right? You're arrested by the violence.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie, that's a good defense tactic. Saying to somebody like, if somebody wants to fight you and be like, yo, are you mentally ill? I don't want to fight you if you're mentally ill. That's low-key a good defense tactic. Imagine somebody wants to fight you and you're like, bro, you might be mentally ill, bro. Like, I think you honestly need some help. Yo, that's good defense. Because now everybody's going to look at him like, yeah, you know what? He might actually be sick.
The crimes division. You know what's not cool is to be called a terrorist. That's not cool. A terroristic threat.
Everybody on YouTube, join Twitch.
Your home is Texas. And then the person that's hoping to put you there is not from Texas. He's not. He's from California, y'all.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what we do from outsiders? Like Pace Picante style. Get a rope.
What?
Not a threat. It's the commercial. And that's in principle. That's what Texans do. We honor that kind of friendly. Welcome to Texas, Joe Rogan. My name is Liver King. Who do I want to fight? Who am I picking a fight with? Joe Rogan. What week is it? Rogan versus Liver King week. No, actually, that was wrong. The week is the same as the password for the free Wi-Fi.
What?
You, Joe Rogan, with a thank you mark.
Many of Brian's followers expressed their concern.
Yo, what the fuck is he talking? Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We might have to put bro down. He's eating too many livers. He's fucking up his brain. It sounds like he's just been yapping.
Concerns with his mental state after he posted the following video.
Because I'm here all week. I don't know if you heard. Rogan versus Liver King. Period. COM. All week, this week. It started on Monday. It's going to go through at least Friday. It may go over the weekend, but no longer than that. I'm going to record a lot of videos this week.
What?
And then I'm not going to record any for a long time.
Brian takes out his phone and
bro.
plays what appears to be a recording of himself, captured just moments ago in the interrogation room. He listens as he waits for officers to collect him.
What's up, man?
Hello.
Hello, sir. Turn around.
Turn around?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna place you in handcuffs for right now.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. Appreciate you. Where's your phone at, sir?
In my pocket.
The phone continues to play on the table as they remove the remainder of his property. He's then transported to the local jail.
Would it be funny if I told you I had another phone on me?
Ooh, Brad.
That would be a little funny, you know, because they're supposed to take a bunch of stuff from you the first time.
Yeah.
And then they leave a lot of stuff. And then sometimes that happens again. That would be funny, right?
Crap.
Might be a little funny,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Brian, I don't know all your backstory. Where are you from?
If you don't mind, I'm not going to be as friendly as I normally am.
Early up to you.
Yeah.
The following day, Brian posted
What?
a $20,000 bond and was released from jail. As a condition of his
Wow.
release, he was ordered to have no contact with the victim or his family and to wear a
Wow.
GPS monitor. The next morning, Brian
What?
posted a new video to Instagram, suggesting he still has future plans involving Joe Rogan.
No way.
If anybody knows where Seth Rogen's, the other version of him that rhymes with blow, if anyone knows where its family's going to be today, if you could let my team know so that we can stay within 200 yards, not close to them, to stay away from them. Oh, please, actually, I redact that. Don't do anything to their family. If anyone who's around us can alert us that there might be anyone with the last name Rogan around, then I'll happily go the other 200 yards. This thing will help me make certain. You know how good that feels on the ankle? And then we're going to go to the Capitol at 7 p.m. every day. We'll be at the Capitol where they make laws. Rogan versus Liver King. I'm picking a fight.
According to court documents, 47-year-old Brian Liver King Johnson was charged with terroristic threat causing fear of imminent serious bodily injury. His case was dismissed in November of 2025,
Wait, what?
following the completion of required counseling classes. Get less restricted
Oh
content
my
and an
god.
unfiltered...
Yo, W video, a confusing video.